So about a week ago, my brother and I ordered items from somethingstore.com, where you basically send them $10 and they send you a completely random item of greater or equal value. Probably equal. But we just got them today. We're going to open them up, see if we got anything cool. And looks like... oh, it's a water bottle. An aluminum water bottle? That's awesome! Now I can add it to my collection of 10 other rarely used aluminum water bottles. So, true story, on the same day that it arrived in the mail, my parents returned home from a trip to Salt Lake City, and guess what kind of souvenirs they brought back? Aluminum water bottles! Ah. On that same theme, every single one of these water bottles was a gift. I haven't bought a single one of them, so I don't know who the salesperson is or what their marketing strategy is, but if I had to guess, I'd say they're targeting aunts who rarely see their nephews. Because I'm not kidding, no less than 6 of these water bottles have been given as gifts from aunts I see at Christmas. And who can blame them? I mean, honestly, what kind of nephew doesn't want one of these, am I right? But you can always tell it kind of clicks in their head when you're opening it that like, oh, I got them a water bottle. So what do they have to do then? They have to sell it to you as a good idea. And there's always 2 selling points. The first of which is these water bottles do not alter the flavor of the water at all. Because, you know, most water bottles do. The second thing is that these bottles keep the water temperature really cold. And while that's actually true, the problem is that the tops are so tiny you can barely even fit the ice cubes in there to begin with. And even if you get the ice cubes in there, it's made out of metal, which makes the bottle incredibly cold. It's like if you bought a can of soda from an extra cold vending machine and you gotta carry it around like, oh, so cold, so cold. Anyway, while we're on the subject of water bottles, I feel like I have to talk about this water bottle because I've never seen such an unusually trendy object. Let me just ask you, do you own or know anyone who owns this water bottle? And by this I mean the Camelback with the flip top and the bite and suck mechanism. My apologies to all the guys who just went at the sound of bite and suck. Now if you said yes, why is it that you know what kind of portable hydration device or PhD your friend has? Alright, if it was a degree you probably know, but unless you're actually studying to become a doctor, you probably don't really care that much about the circumstances under which your friend hydrates themselves, am I right? The reason you know is that now that they're super energized and overhydrated that they can't help but spilling, yay puns, all the information they can about the miracle bottle here. I mean, I've had friends, family, even my girlfriend call me about this water bottle. I mean, she actually called on 4 separate occasions for each of the following. 1, she saw other people using the bottle. 2, she was thinking about getting it. 3, she actually ordered it. And 4, it arrived in the mail. And then even after that, it just became part of her regular stories. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go lay out, bring him a Camelback. Now, I'm not against good hydration or even the water bottle itself. I'm just baffled by the enthusiasm people have about it. I mean, maybe it's because you don't have to like tip it up or squeeze on it. You can just do the whole bite and suck thing. But even then, you'd think people have never heard of straws before. I mean, it's not like you sit down in a restaurant and go, my God, did you guys see what this thing can do? You suck on one end and liquid comes into your mouth. Oh, whoa, whoa, let's try and keep it G-rated here. And also, that's what she said. Had to. Wow, that was a whole video about water bottles. Oh well. Anyway, let's end with a viewer question. Miss Swish31 asked, what was my favorite video, the hardest to film, my favorite 1-second update, and what happened to the 1-second updates? Well, my favorite one is the pizza fail. The hardest one to film was Twitter in real life. My favorite 1-second update is the one with Mike in it. And as for what happened to the 1-second update, well, let's go to a
1-second update.
Mike, what happened to the 1-second updates? Oh, that's right, we don't have any video for them. So, if you want to be in a 1-second update, send me a message on YouTube. I will give you my email address, and then you can send me your 1-second update. It can be you saying anything you want. As long as it's appropriate, I will put it in the video. If you don't want to do that, just leave me a video response of you saying something, and I will choose a section or a second of it, and I'll put that in the 1-second update. But if you want them, you gotta give me the videos. Until next time, comment, rate, subscribe, keep leaving questions, tell me your water bottle stories, and keep drinking.
Oh God. I don't even know if I want to blood out.
Uh-oh.
It looks like some kind of hideous.
Oh, ew.
What is this, February?
Wow. I think I came out ahead on this one.